gentlemen, welcome back to, what episode is this actually? Episode 45. Oh wait, my bad. 45. Was that Shoddy Bay of me? Is that Shoddy Bay coded? I don't know. But hello, welcome back. It's actually been a long time since I filmed anything. So a lot of this stuff is going to be past tense actually. But I want to start off by saying sorry I've been a Vlogmas flop. I mean, I was a Vlogmas flop, like, I think since episode 1. Actually, no, I think I made it till episode 3 consistently, and then, like, day 4, I think was a day late. Day 5, I think, was on the correct day. Then after that, it just got busy, and by it got busy, I mean my job. What am I even trying to say? Like, my job in December, because this is filmed sometime after December ends, okay? I'm sorry. My bad. Apologies. But actually, I don't even know when this is going to be up. So that's a good thing to think about. What am I trying to say? Oh, all I wanted to say was that I was a Vlogmas flop, not because I was lazy. Not because I was lazy, okay? I was actually locked in on vlogging. I just had quite literally zero time, and I mean zero time to edit, because I would go to work like 6 in the morning, come back home. No, what would my schedule be? I'm pretty sure I did a bunch of night shifts, so I would basically be at work from 2 to 10, sometimes get out at 11, like it genuinely depended on the day, and then come back. Basically, all I had time to do whenever I got back was grab like a bite, brush my teeth, shower, go to sleep, and then I would wake up the next day. But I wouldn't be at home. No, where would I be? Running errands with my mom. Why? Because it's the holidays and every single day is an errand. Every single day you have an errand to do. Whoa. But yeah, and that's my life. That's basically how December went for me. Like, if I didn't have work, my days wouldn't be days off. They would be days where I had to, like, run errands with my mom. Like, it was an insane time. Looking back, I, like, vividly remember it all feeling like a haze. Like, because I would edit. Oh, because I think it was like the last 10 days of Vlogmas. Like, I edited that New Year's Eve, like 10 p.m. Also, I closed Christmas. I'll get into that in a later episode, but yeah, I was a Vlogmas flop. I also didn't know what to do with the thumbnail, and I did like Vlogmas written out. I regretted that easily after, but let's move beyond this point. I thrifted new t-shirts, and I feel so cool about it because I thrifted, I'm pretty sure most of them are Star Wars tees, and then I thrifted a couple. This is a thrifted one. I also want to start getting more graphic tees that are like, what am I trying to say? Like, I basically have a collection of Star Wars tees at this point. I'm not mad about it. It's just, now I want more. Like, I thrifted a Return of the Jedi shirt. I don't know if it's a New Hope or... Oh, I also thrifted this other shirt from whenever Star Wars... Now, what is that movie called? Come on, William. Don't embarrass me. Oh my god. Don't embarrass me. Come on, my... Star Wars The Force Awakens. Whenever that movie came out, I vividly remember, I don't know if it was like a premiere thing or if it was like a Disney thing, like a Disney theme park thing, but I remember, they had these shirts where it was The Force Awakens like poster, and then on the back it would be the dates of every single movie that came out. And I remember middle school me needed that shirt badly. Like, it wasn't a want. It was like, oh, I'm gonna need that. You know? It was one of those. But yeah, I thrifted a couple t-shirts. Um, I think, what Vlogmas day was it? I think it was Vlogmas day 14. Sorry, guys. Me just being like, all right, Vlogmas day 14. Let's see. But yeah, I think I filmed of a haul of it on a Vlogmas video. Let me see which one. Oh, Vlogmas day 15. The thrift gods have blessed me, and they did bless me that day. And I also bought like a Ringer t-shirt. Oh my god. If you know me, you know I love a Ringer t-shirt. Them shits be hitting good. Me saying like if it's crack or something. But yeah, that's what I thrifted. I also thrifted Diego Luna here. OG fine shit. One of the OGs. I remember when Rogue One came out, I was in a very like Hispanic place in my life. Like, you know how it's like you met me at a very Asian time in my life. That's how it felt whenever I watched A New Hope. Whenever I watched Rogue One, because I remember being like, damn, I love being Hispanic right now. Because it was was Trump president? I don't know, but all I remember is it was around the time where people were low-key scared to be Hispanic. Like, it's nothing to laugh about, but like, I remember that was a time in middle school where people did not want to be Hispanic. I'm just gonna skip over that. I watched Wicked for Good. What did I rate it on Letterboxd? I think I liked Wicked for Good instead of Wicked Part 1. You know, it's also like this is where like the meat of the storyline is in. What did I rate Wicked? More activity. Okay, no. Recent activity. Oh, Wicked for Good. Oh, I literally just said enjoyed this one more than the first one unexpectedly. I gave it 4.5 stars, and I gave Wicked 4 stars. Ew, my bad. Okay. No, but yeah, I enjoyed Wicked for Good because, first of all, I went in being like, they're not going to be able to top Wicked. They're not going to be able to top Wicked Part 1. Unfortunately, they did. They did. Because, okay, here's one thing. I was also skeptical about the songs. I think No Place Like Home is a good one. I feel like The Girl in the Bubble could have been a credit song, but then I also feel like that defeats the purpose of like the lyrics, because I was paying attention while I was watching the movie, and I was like, yeah, I know exactly what she's talking about right now. I was like, I know exactly what she's talking about. Does this shirt look like it's like small on me? I had to like stretch it out. Okay. I have not watched Stranger Things yet. Sue me. At the time of filming this, I haven't watched it. I do plan on watching it. I don't have the energy. Like, the entire thing is out, but I just don't have the energy. I also know that there's like a documentary that goes along with it. Apparently they use ChatGPT AI. They wrote the series finale like last minute. I feel like, wait, didn't they end like at the beginning of 2025? The show didn't come out until like November. You guys could have shot more stuff. But hey, deadlines were met. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I'm trying to think. I am scared that nobody's gonna die, and then the whole thing where they were like, oh, we're gonna kill off characters is just like a whole thing to get them to watch, so they can be like, oh my god, who's gonna die? Who do I want to die? In the show, I genuinely don't think they can kill Max, because I feel like the whole point of season 5 is they're gonna get Max back. I feel like they could kill Hopper, but like for real this time. Hopper, or who could they kill? Because I don't think they're gonna kill Mike or Will. They could kill Dustin as like a whole, like he sacrifices himself, like to go with like the whole Eddie and Dustin. Also, I swear to God, if I think I'm just tired of the whole what is it called? The club, the D&D club. I forgot what it was called. My brain is blanking right now. Stranger Things, D&D. She looks a lot like me. Hellfire Club. I'm just tired of all the Hellfire Club merch because what the fuck? Why is the actual devil in all this merch? Because I think I've talked about this before on the podcast. I see merch out in public and I'm like, oh, let me show my mom this. My mom is a Hispanic woman. Any inch of the devil, cut the bullshit. Even if it's like, oh, it's just for like the show, cut the bullshit. Okay, cut it. No, but yeah. I'm just tired of all the Hellfire Club merch. I also feel like they just need more merch. Ooh, they could come out with merch designed for like each character. I feel like that could be a good one. That could be a good one, I fear. What else could they do? They need to bring back action figures. I also just feel like they could go a route where it's like you get action figures and then you get a toy set and then you can play with them in there, and then like in the toy set is clues, but then once like the entire thing wraps up, it's like, oh, this is what they were talking about in the set. I need to fix my shirt. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. See, the shirt doesn't look that skinny on me now. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, they could go like I think it's also just like the me that wants to design action figures and action figure sets is what's talking right now. I feel like that's the me that's talking, because also I look at action figures now and I'm like, there's so much wasted plastic. You do not need the packaging. Because like there's an action figure I got one time and it was like, it's a box, so you think you get something, let's say like this wide, this tall. The action figure is just like over here, but hey, somebody's gonna buy it. And then why are action figures $25 for, I'm looking at you, the retro Star Wars action figure. Like, whoa, I burped. Oh. But yeah, there's no need for all that plastic. Okay, let me change the topic from one show to another show. I finally finished I Love LA. Well, at the time of this, the show isn't over, but it was over. The time that I wrote this, the show I think was like halfway done. I finally watched the show. We need to stop it with the 6 to 8 episodes per season. I need 10 episodes, 12 maybe. I think, yeah, we should double it as like a series regular. You get 12 episodes, 1 filler episode. We need a mandatory filler episode because I'm tired of all this like boom 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 boom. I need a breather every once in a while. And then what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, I watched I Love LA. I loved it. I just think that ending, I would have loved a montage as an... Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it? Whoa. A montage? Yeah. Yeah, a montage of the show they were going to, or like the dinner that they were going to, because what's it called? We spent all this time with Rachel Sennett and like Odessa's characters being like, this is the dinner. This is the dinner of dinners. Everybody that goes here is gonna be known. Da 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 da. And then we don't see the dinner. Like, come on now. what's going on? But yeah, I don't know why people are hating on what's his name? I'm blanking right now with names. What the fuck? Let's see. I love LA. Jordan Firstman. I don't know why people are hating on him. I think his character was good because it's just a gay guy. Okay, not to say that in like a weird, in like a mean way, but he's not just a gay guy. What am I trying to say? I've seen dumbed down gay guys, and I think this is the first time with the gay guy where I'm like, okay, yeah, I've been there. Because before it's like, and you did it at my birthday dinner, with like everything that like a gay guy usually says in a show, where it's like all they talk about is sex, all they talk about is sucking dick on the low, all they taking the episode, but like that's all they talk about normally. That's normally what a gay guy talks about in the shows. But this is the first time where like the gay character has a life, basically. You know what I mean? He has a life. He's also like whatchamacallit, personal design, not designer, stylist. He's a personal stylist. He has shit going for himself. So yeah, I actually don't know where that whole rant went, but hey, another thing I don't know where it went. December went by so fucking fast, you guys. It felt like the first week was like, okay, it's December, we have a few time before Christmas. Christmas is just a week away, is what it felt like whenever it was December 7th. It did not need to be that fast. What else is there? What else? It was also, I did a lot of closing shifts, and sometimes I felt like I would wake up just to go to work, come back and sleep. So that's probably just me. Let's talk about my Spotify Wrapped. I have pictures of it, right? Let me. All right, let's see. Spotify Wrapped. Where is it? Come on now. Oh, going back to Wicked, that whole scene where it's like, her sister. Use her sister. If that doesn't win her an Oscar, I have no clue what will. Also, I really love the ad of the Google Pixel and the iPhone before the movie, where I think it was the Google Pixel was Glinda and the iPhone was Elphaba, or it might be Elphaba was the Google Pixel and then Glinda was the iPhone. I think it was that. I really enjoyed those little trailers. Okay. Where's my Spotify Wrapped? What the fuck? Do I not have it anymore? Oh yeah, I didn't take that many fucking photos around this time. Let me see if I could... No. Let me see. Vlogmas day 4, 5. Yeah, it should have been here. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go on IG. Whoa. Okay, let's see. I vividly remember being like shocked at my thing, but also not, because I was like, yeah, this does make sense, because it was a lot of Lizzie McAlpine in Okay, here we go. Top artist, Lizzie McAlpine. Second of all, Kenny Titus. I'm excited for her album. It's like 2 weeks away from being released when I'm filming this. I just know that album's gonna be replayed to the max in this household, in my bedroom. Omar Polo, Tay McRae, and Ariana Grande. Yeah. Top songs: Take It Off, Casual. I think that was the only Chapel Roan song I heard. like the entire year, where that I would constantly go back to. Up next is Let Light Be Light, In Agreement, and then What Are We? If that alone doesn't tell you how my 2025 went, 2025 for me was a whole lot of missing people. It was a whole lot of, will I ever find somebody? It was also a lot of me being sad over things that I can't control. But yeah, that's how my 2025 went. All I'm hoping is that 2026, I'm stepping up my A game. I already started, well, I made my vision board at this point. And there's a few things on there I do want to achieve. Like I have I have a, whatchamacallit, a picture of an Uncrustable sandwich out in like Mother Nature. I do want to go on a hike, but a hike where like I spend one night out in the forest. Do I think that would happen? No, but I do want to go on a hike where at the end the goal is to see a river from a mountain on top. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's also like, it's Houston. I don't think there's places, unless I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But I've never seen a place where it's like you could go hiking here and then there's a river. You know, not like a man-made river where it's like it literally just looks like a V and then there's water down there. I don't even know, honestly. I need I mean, just completely switching the topic. I need OR3 now. I need OR3 now. I do, in my head, in my soul, in my heart, in my body, in my mind, everywhere, I do believe in an alternate dimension she's announcing. When is St. Patrick's Day in 2026? Is it a Friday? No. In my head, she's announcing it St. Patrick's Day, dropping it the 20th, or like later on. Maybe like Good Friday, maybe. But no, even then it's like, but in my heart, in my soul, in my body, in my mind, in my universe, Olivia Rodrigo is announcing OR3 in on St. Patrick's Day. And then it's called Luck, and the color isn't red. In my head, it's like a dark greenish with like a hint of blue. With like a hint of blue. Dark greenish with a hint of blue. To just completely 180, like, the thoughts of her doing red. Or she could do pink. She could do a lot of pink, actually. So I don't know about that one. But yeah, also, why did the year... Well, okay, I'm talking about, like, 2026 now. Why did the year start and there were rumors that they broke up? Hey, so that's not what we're doing. But yeah, I need OR3 now. I'm saving up for her tour, because one thing about Olivia is I'm going to be in the pit. I want her to drop more charms for the bracelet. I love that bracelet with my entire life. It's hung up across my room now, but like, I love that bracelet with my absolute life. If anything happens to that bracelet, I think I might lose it. Like, if I lose it, I lose it. You know what I mean? All right. Let's do some iPod stuff. Okay, first off, a song that's been on repeat, Chateau by Audrey Hobart. Add to playlist. Pigeon Panic. Okay, no. Hold on. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Chateau. And then, what's that one song? It's a Benson Boone song. Because they play that song at work like there's no business. Is it this one? Yeah. Sorry, I'm Here for Someone Else. Game Boy by Rose 2. Yours not Game Boy. Okay. Game Boy by Rose. Just simply because of the line. If crying was fun, I'll be having the time of my life. You got a cute face? Don't use it. Oh, got a cute face to keep me entertained? Hello? Are we listening to the same song, you guys? Okay. I think that's gonna be it. There might be one other song, but actually, is this on there? Let's just do oh, it's already on there. Let's do what's this one? No. Okay. I'm just gonna do Cut My Hair by Tate McRae. I think it's already on there. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna do Cut My Hair by Tate McRae. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first episode in a while that I've recorded. Sorry if my brain is messed up. Not messed up. Sorry if my brain isn't working right now. I'll talk about more stuff in the next one. Okay, well, obviously you have to talk about more stuff, William. Like, it's a podcast. Ugh. What am I trying to say? I will see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe. Share this video. Can we please share that podcast? My sub goal for 2024 for 2026 is to get 10 subscribers. I have 4 right now. Can we start boosting, please guys, please. Okay, let me stop this. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You can leave now.